Have you ever tried to win over someone who seemed out of your league? Maybe you did everything you said you could, asked them out, bought them gifts, paid them sincere compliments, and behaved like a true gentleman. But in the end, things didn't go as you expected. Maybe they showed some interest at first, but then started acting strangely or simply didn't show the same enthusiasm. I know this can be very frustrating. I've been there too. Now imagine this. What if, instead of following all these rules and advice, there was an easier, more natural way to attract that person without having to put in so much effort? The secret may lie in something we often overlook. Being yourself, but at your best. When you feel good about yourself, when you are confident and happy, the people around you notice it. This positive energy is contagious, and it can make the person you desire feel naturally attracted to you. Before we get straight to the point, take a look if you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any related content, and if you want to learn once and for all about the game of seduction, take a look at the book I left in the pinned comment below. Have you ever stopped to think about how to win over that woman who seems out of your reach? Today I'm going to explain how to do it in a way that may seem counterintuitive, but it's precisely because it's rarely used that it works so well. I'm going to share with you some tips that will help you attract that woman who seemed impossible to win over. If you follow this advice, you'll see that everything will become much simpler. Imagine that you're a cell phone salesman and you have a client right in front of you. Now, you try to sell him an old cell phone for a super high price. Do you think it'll be easy to convince this client? Probably not, right? But if instead you offer a brand new cell phone for a fair price, how do you think he'll react? Will he be an easy or difficult client? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There are no easy or difficult clients. If you offer them what they want, it'll be easy. But if you offer them something that doesn't make sense or seems like a bad idea, it'll be difficult. It's the same with women. They are not inherently difficult or easy. They simply respond positively or negatively to what you represent. If women are not responding well now, and the one you want so much seems to be resisting, it is not because she is difficult, but because you are not offering what she really wants. Even if you follow what everyone says works to attract a woman, such as complimenting, insisting, giving gifts, or trying to convince her, this strategy will not work. She will not be interested in you if she feels like she is being pressured. No one likes to feel forced into anything. She wants to have a choice. Of course, she wants someone in her life, but not just anyone, and certainly not someone who seems desperate. She is looking for a man who is confident, who has a strong presence and a confident attitude. If you are not that man, it is natural that she will seem difficult to win over. You don't have to worry about winning anyone over. The secret is to become that irresistible person that women want to be around. Imagine that your confidence is like a magnet that attracts women naturally, without you having to make any extra effort. It's not about trying to convince a woman that she wants to be with you. The trick is to be exactly what she's looking for. Think of it like selling a phone. If you try to push an old phone on her that doesn't work properly, she won't want it. But if you show yourself as the kind of man she's always wanted, then she'll be genuinely interested. Now, the most important point, for this to work, you have to believe in yourself. Until you truly convince yourself that you are that confident, magnetic man, nothing will happen. The key is to truly believe that you are that man. When you become that person, you won't have to try to convince anyone of anything anymore. The woman herself will see in you everything she's ever wanted, and she'll want to be by your side naturally. This confidence and attraction don't just happen, you need to build them. Start by training your mind, repeating to yourself that you are an attractive man. Yes, I am an attractive man. Women notice me wherever I go. Even if this doesn't happen right now, you can teach your mind to believe it. And the best part is that when you truly believe it, you won't have to fight or prove anything to anyone. You will connect with women naturally, effortlessly. Finally, love yourself unconditionally and believe that you deserve to be with that girl you desire so much. When you reach this point, you will realize that you have become exactly the man she has always been looking for. And then everything will flow naturally, without pressure, without stress. Friends, let's get started here quickly. If you want to develop a magnetic attitude and become a natural seducer to attract super hot women without doing absolutely anything, I want to invite you to check out my ebooks. Access the link in the comments of the video. Go there and get yours now. Take advantage because the offer is limited. I'm going to show you why you don't have to put in a lot of effort to attract a woman. Let's imagine that you weigh 300 pounds more than you do now. That would mean you'd be way overweight, right? It would be hard to move quickly, you'd probably barely be able to walk, and your knees would be overworked. If I asked you to run for 5 minutes, would it be easy or difficult? It would probably be really hard, right? That's because with all that extra weight, your legs would barely be able to support your body, and running would be a huge challenge. Now think about someone who takes care of their body and exercises regularly. For them, running for 5 minutes wouldn't be a big deal. They would do it without a struggle. That's exactly how it works when it comes to getting that girl you want so much. The problem isn't physical, it's psychological. Just as being overweight can keep you from running, the negative and limiting beliefs you have can keep you from feeling like you're up to that girl. In your head, you may have a lot of doubts and insecurities that make you think you're not good enough for her. But that's not true. You could be with her, yes, but these beliefs sabotage your chances because deep down you don't believe you're capable. In addition, you may have habits that get in your way, such as wanting her attention too much, needing her approval to feel good, or insisting so much on showing interest that you end up overdoing it. These attitudes, believe me, will diminish your attraction and make her lose interest. Women don't like men who seem desperate or insecure, who chase them and seem to need them to feel complete. Nothing is less attractive than a man who acts as if he depends on a girl's approval to be happy. Do you think you have any habits that get in your way? Write in the comments and I'll help you with an answer. So the key is not to try too hard or change who you are, but to work on your mind. You need to believe that you are enough, that you don't need external validation to feel good about yourself. When you start to value yourself and let go of those limiting beliefs, you'll find that attracting women will become second nature, like running for 5 minutes for someone who takes care of themselves. In short, women are neither easy nor difficult. What really makes the difference is how you approach the situation. You're the one who can make things easier or more complicated. The key to making things easier is to work on yourself, but I'm not talking about worrying about your appearance, like working out or losing weight. The real focus should be on eliminating those limiting beliefs that hold you back and instead building positive beliefs that make you feel confident and attractive from the inside out. Let's dive a little deeper. Limiting beliefs are those ideas that you carry around with you like, I'm not good enough, or she'll never be interested in someone like me. These beliefs are like anchors that keep you stuck in a place where you can't grow or develop. To change this, you need to start cultivating thoughts that push you forward, like, I am valuable, and I am someone interesting and worthy of being loved. When you start to truly believe these things, something magical happens, your confidence grows, and that confidence manifests itself in a natural and attractive way. With these new beliefs strengthened in your mind, you will notice that the way you feel and act around her will change. You will no longer feel insecure or worried about pleasing her at all costs. Instead, You will feel comfortable in your own skin, enjoying her company without worrying about what will happen next. There will no longer be that constant anxiety, that fear of doing or saying the wrong thing. You will simply be present in the moment, enjoying the interaction, and this will create an environment of lightness and naturalness. And you know what's amazing? When you are relaxed and confident, other people notice it, especially her. She will notice that you are not desperate, that you are not trying to prove anything, and this will make her feel safe around you. Confidence is contagious, and she will start to feel more comfortable around you, seeing you as someone she can trust. Over time, she will realize that you are different from others. She will start to feel like she wants to be around you, not because you convinced her of it, but because she genuinely wants your company. Therefore, the most important thing is not to pressure her or try to force anything. Give her space to make her own choices. When you don't try to control how things unfold and simply show up as the best version of yourself, everything flows naturally. This way, you won't have to worry about conquering any difficult woman. The true connection will happen in an authentic and genuine way because you will be exactly the person she was looking for, without the need for exaggerated efforts or complicated strategies. You will simply connect, and what once seemed difficult will become easy and natural. If you made it to the end, write in the comments, "I made it to the end," and I'll leave you a bonus. I hope this video helped you, friend. And if you want to hear more advice, become a member of this channel to receive exclusive content. By the way, if you want to evolve in life, don't forget to show love by clicking the like button and subscribing to the channel. This way you will be supporting the channel, allowing me to create more content for you. Don't forget to leave your thoughts or comments in the comments box. Express yourself freely and remember to maintain a positive attitude. You can also check out these other videos that are on the screen to increase your knowledge about seduction and about us women.